This question was asked in NEET 2015 from chapter 5 of class 11, that is from the chapter of work, energy and power. A ball is thrown vertically downwards from a height of 20 meter with an initial velocity v0. It collides the ground, loses 50% of its energy in collision and rebounds to the same height. The initial velocity v0 is how much, where g is given 10 meter per second square. Students, let us draw the picture. Suppose this is the ball and it is dropped from the height of h, and suppose, students, this is the ground. Okay, and the velocity of the ball, initial velocity when it was dropped, was v0, and let us assume the velocity here when it touches the ground be v. Okay, students, this is h, the height is h. So what is the total energy of this ball at this point, student? This will be equal to the sum of the kinetic energy and the potential energy. What will be the kinetic energy? That will be half mv0 square. And what will be the potential energy, students? We know at a height of h, the potential energy of a body is mgh. That will be equal to the kinetic energy. Here the h is 0, so potential energy is 0, and the entire energy of the ball is kinetic, students, and that is half mv square. Half mv square is the total energy of the body at this point when it touches the ground. Okay, students, and according to the law of conservation of energy, the energy at this point is equal to the energy of the ball at this point, student, neglecting the air resistance. So half mv0 squares plus mgh is equal to half mv square. Or if we divide m by the above equation, this becomes half v0 square plus gh equal to half v square. Or if we multiply 2 throughout the equation, this becomes this half into 2 cancelled, this half into 2 cancelled, and this becomes, student, v0 square plus 2gh is equal to v square. Okay, students, and from this point, this again rebounds to this position, and 50% of its kinetic energy is lost. What is its kinetic energy at this point, student? This was half mv square, and 50% means 50 by 100. Okay, student, this energy was lost, and where goes this energy? You know from the law of conservation of energy, energy can neither be created nor destroyed. So this energy has been spent to gain the potential energy of the ball, because spending this amount of energy, this ball has rebounded to this point. It has gone to this point at a height of h. So what is this energy, student? That is equal to mgh, because the potential energy of the body here will be equal to mgh, and spending this amount of kinetic energy, it has gained a potential energy of mgh. Okay, student, so this is 50 by 100 means half. Okay, student, this is half into half means 4, this m cancelled. Okay, student, so 1 by 4 v square is equal to gh, or v square is equal to how much, student? 4 gh. Okay, student, or here we can write v square is equal to, in place of this equation, we put the value of v square, that is 4gh. Okay, students, so what will be v0 square? v0 square will be equal to 4gh. This is v0 square. v0 square will be equal to 4gh minus 2gh is equal to twice gh, student. Or what will be v0? v0 will be equal to root over 2gh, and we can find out what is g. G is given 10 meter per second square. And what is height? Height is given, student. Height is 20 meter. So this is 2 into 10 into 20. That means root over 20 into 20 is equal to 20. Okay, students. So v0 is 20 meter per second. Where is it? It is here in option D. So, student, the initial velocity of the body is found from this calculations to be 20 meter per second. So option D is correct, students.